Hey guys, it's Geminijets Dublin bringing you an MN airport update. So sorry it's been so long, but yeah, here we go. That's a lot to discuss as well later in the video. I'll get to that later. So we'll start with this Aer Lingus Airbus A320. This will be heading off to London Heathrow. Aer Lingus Airbus A320. This will be heading off to Amsterdam. Aer Lingus Airbus A330-200 on a new service to Florida. We're using the 200 aircraft for the Florida flight once a day. We've our British Airways Airbus A321. This will be heading off to London Heathrow. We've got our, I'll just go to this one first. That's just, the A321 is just about to come out, and when it comes out, this is going to go in. It's a British Airways Boeing 737-400. This will be heading out to Manchester. It's just come in from Manchester, so excuse me guys. So here we have our American Airlines Boeing 777-200ER. This is coming from JFK, and the reason this is here is because this is a One World gate, and AA are a member of One World, so yeah. Speaking of One World, we've got our British Airways One World livery Boeing 747-400. This will be heading out to Las Vegas McCurran shortly. Taking off, runway 14 left, it's our United 787 going out to Washington. Over here we've got our Flybe Saab 340. This will be heading out to Guernsey. I think I'll move over to the cargo terminal first. We have our Singapore Airlines cargo. This will be heading out to Anchorage. Get a better view of it here. Yeah, this will be heading out to Anchorage. Our British Airways One World, or not One World, World cargo. This will be heading out to Stansted, London. Our FedEx Airbus A310. This will be heading out to Memphis. So that's the cargo terminal. Do a quick close up on my cargo terminal building. Yeah. So going to this here, this is a Thai Airbus A380. Now this isn't usually here. This was an emergency diversion because there was a problem with the rear of the aircraft. You can see there. So they declared an emergency and diverted to MN, as they were just about 40 miles from us. Here we have our Emirates Boeing 777-200LR. This will be heading out to Sydney via Dubai. We have our Virgin Atlantic Airbus A340-600. This will be heading out to, this is going to New York, JFK. We have our Qantas Airbus A380. This is going out to Sydney. And actually we'll go over to the other side. I'll finish that now. We have our Asiana Airlines Airbus Boeing 777-200ER. This will be heading out to Kuala Lumpur. And our Lufthansa Airbus A321. This will be heading out to Frankfurt. So at the moment MN is particularly busy. It's during the rush hour. Sorry about this guys, just have to move around the airport. Right. Now, here we have our Airbus A380 Emirates. This will be heading out to Dubai. One World American Airlines 777-200. This will be heading out to Dallas. We have our Qatar A340-600 heading out to Doha. Just arrived, we have our Thomson 787-800 from Cancun. Taxiing into a gate, we have our Etihad Airways Airbus A330-200 heading out or was just arrived from Abu Dhabi. Just arrived from Los Angeles, we have our Virgin Atlantic Boeing 747-400. Also just arrived from Santiago, we have our LAN Airlines Boeing 787-800. And also, just taking off now, we have our American Airlines 767-300 ER. This will be heading out to Chicago O'Hare. If you actually look there, this is not actually touching the ground. It's under the support of its gear. I've not really bent the gear it's meant to bend. I've like tilted the gear, and it's like kind of taking off of its own accord there. Here we have one of my most favourite liveries in my most favourite plane, the Boeing 777-300ER. This is heading out to Singapore Airlines. Here we have Ryanair. This will be heading out to Dublin, 737-800. And just arrived from Berlin, we have our Air Berlin 737-800 with winglets. And the winglets in this plane, actually, I'll show you. For some reason, I just think they're so cool. They like really fit in with the aircraft. Here we have our Jet2 Airlines, Airbus Boeing 757-200. This will be heading out to Glasgow on a charter flight. We have our Monarch Airbus A320-200. This will be heading out to Birmingham. US Airways Boeing 757-200. This will be heading out to Philadelphia. And over here is this Delta Boeing 767-300. This will be heading out to New York JFK. And just landing here we have EI Does St. Aoife Airbus A330-300 from Chicago here, Aer Lingus. So yeah, okay. I think that's everything now. A few things about MN. I'm going to be getting new models soon, and more ground service equipment. You might see that I need quite a lot more. Again, also great to be back. Quite busy at the moment. Another thing, which I failed to point out earlier, we have a lot of construction going on around here. And that's because, and this is actually real, I'm looking towards, now this is like much in the future, of expanding the airport out from around here. Yeah, because like I'm really having trouble fitting all my planes in. I'm getting new planes, so I'm really thinking of extending the airport, and also even building a new runway, possibly. But that's way in the future, guys, so just putting that out there. Tell me in the comments what you think. Also, good bit of news. I'm going to make an Instagram account as well for Geminijets Dublin. If you haven't already seen the Facebook profile and the new email I've made, it's mninternationalairport@gmail.com. And yeah. Oh yeah. I want to give an absolutely huge shout out here to a good few people. I'm going to start off by saying a few words about, the YouTubers that have stuck with me, that I've known for quite a while now on YouTube, which would be O'Hare Aviation and Geminijets1203. Yeah, you AA Flyer 777 as well, Mr. Essex Gamer. You guys are great, really great. Love your reports, and O'Hare Aviation, love your videos. And yeah, in other news, I'm now CEO of the Sky High Alliance. Vice President is Geminijets1203 and Irishairline99. So yeah, I want to give a huge shout out to both of those people there. Go and check them out, guys. They've got awesome airports, really great. But yeah, we have an alliance. We're like the three musketeers. So yeah, that's a great alliance. If you guys want to join, you should probably contact Irishairline99 or Geminijets1203. So yeah, huge shout out to those guys. And yeah, this is Geminijets Dublin. Please comment, rate and subscribe. Thanks everybody for watching. Good.